Welcome to TV Burp Gold, featuring all of my favourite moments from the series. First up, Cliff Richard buys new tour bus. Hard handshake makes hairband come off on Marbella Bells.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Don't worry about it. It's not that
Down in the Royal, they found a cure for Viagra overdose. Betty Werewolf on Emmerdale.
Oh.
And Jim Carver reveals real reason he split up with June Ackland on the bill.
So, with a bit of luck, we can turn him over and I can have him up the M6.
Well, I was very pleased to see Hugh Fearnley-Whittingstall back on the box last week.
Hi there. How you doing? Can I interest you in my chicken game?
Yeah, all right, I'll play a chicken game, Hugh.
Imagine this is a section of a metre square of a huge chicken farm where they're rearing standard birds for Tesco or any other supermarket. How many birds would you be happy to see in this indoor space?
Yeah, you got any other games? I'm not sure I like the chicken game. This, of course, was Hugh's chicken run and his attempt to change our eating habits. You've been watching Jamie? His first move was to reduce the number of intensive chicken farms. So what's next?
What if I set up my own intensive chicken farm?
Yeah, you set up your own intensive chicken farm. What? How does that work? Surely that means you've increased the number of intensive chicken farms. No, it's an experiment, see? One half intensive, the other free range. Ah, and before you know it, he's got 3,000 baby chicks turning up. And they're such fun baby chicks, aren't they?
There was plenty of room for them as just hatched chicks, but it wouldn't be long before this was a densely packed house. Over on the free-range side...
Baby chicks, great fun. They're not real, all right. But big things from little acorns grow, and before long the chicks have become chickens, and it's getting a little uncomfortable in the barn.
What animal of any kind would want to live in here?
A fox? Two foxes? Poor Hugh. Poor Hugh, part of the intensive farming method is the cull.
I really don't want to kill another bird this morning.
Well, don't then. It's your farm, open a tin of ham instead. Fish fingers are nice. Now, for those of you who don't watch Coronation Street, here's Steve McDonald to fill you in with what's been going on.
I got Tracy Barlow pregnant who stalked me and then cancelled my wedding behind my back. I've got a baby daughter nobody knows about that's being looked after by the croppers. Roy thinks he's the father and so does his transsexual partner.
Now, here's Deirdre's mum Blanche with a slightly simpler version.
They've already been told they can't adopt, haven't they? Because he's a loony and she's a man.
And have you ever noticed that Blanche's legs rattle when she stops walking? Or have you indeed ever wondered what Norris keeps in that shoulder bag?
Oh, morning.
Morning.
Sickness and diarrhea.
Most people prefer a bucket. It's been quite a week for the Barlow family. Naughty Tracy cropped her boyfriend over the head and killed him. And amongst all these shenanigans, the murder, the police investigation, who keeps his head whilst all around are losing theirs? Ken. He's just so cool, Ken, isn't he? This is largely because he is, in fact, a ventriloquist's dummy. Usually operated by Deirdre.
Large is life and twice as nice.
He called this morning, not long after.
But every now and then, she lets someone else have a go.
After
alone with two of the people who are most precious to me. It's not your fault. Oh, yeah, well, whose fault is it?
Well, last week we revealed how they got the sound effects for Wild at Heart. Basically, they get Dev to do the elephant, Steve McDonald to do the pigs. Now, if they need a dolphin, it's straight to the Royal Today. Yeah, they've got a sheep there too. And a dog. So it's here and there, here, Vera, everywhere. With here and there, here, everywhere. With here and there, here, there, 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 everywhere. Steve McDonald and Where did you get the idea for that? Who's been watching Big Brother Celebrity Hijack? Yeah, it's a new format to replace Celebrity Big Brother. And I know a lot of you are thinking, why tinker with the format at all? It was, after all, perfect. Dermot O'Leary is the new host, and you know when you're worried that something's not going to be that good, you try and convince yourself, don't you? By telling yourself over and over again that it is.
This is brilliant. Genius, I love it. We are on a roll. It is brilliant. Yes, it is genius. It's brilliant, and it can only get brillianter.
Yeah, keep talking. So, let's meet some of the contestants, all of whom have got a special talent. First up, there's Callista, whose special talent is music. She's a songwriter. She's actually written a song that's made big waves on the funky house circuit.
I've got some funky house tracks out at the moment, and there's a song called Bongo Jam, which is taking over the funky house scene.
I love to play my bongos in the morning. I love to play my bongos in the morning. Everybody! Yeah, as I say, it's shaking up the funky house scene. So, who else is there? Well, there's Nathan, who's very keen to win.
People say it's taking part that counts, but I mean, if you think about it, which losers do you really remember?
Hitler, Judas, Gareth Gates, they're the main three. So, that's him. Then there was my favourite circus act, Victor and Amelia.
All the food pushes her blood to the head, and sometimes when I go too fast, it bleeds out of her eyes.
Your eye, love it. Which brings us to our Big Brother Celebrity Hijack highlight of the week.
Big Brother Celebrity Hijack highlight of the week.
I don't want to give anyone any reason to want to, nominate me, because I know everyone's getting on so well, and they might think that they're just because they suffering from having fun at night. I don't want to give them a reason.
Are you okay, Jade?
I'm fine.
Don't you hate it when your top lip sticks to your teeth, though, eh?
It was obviously a total Fruit Loop.
It's ITV1's hit new show, 11th Hour, with Jean-Luc Picard playing Chief Scientist Ian Hood, investigating the effects of global warming on some of the major cities in the world. Sydney, Bombay, Helsinki, Rotterdam, Copenhagen, Barcelona, Lagos, New York, Rio de Janeiro, Los Angeles. And Norwich. How would the world cope without Norwich? The nerve centre of the key cutting and shoe repair industry. Imagine a world without Norwich. Where would we go for our puppet entertainment if there was no Norwich Puppet Theatre? And where could we purchase the same wide range of mustards available at the mustard shop? 15 the Arcade Norwich, if Norwich itself was destroyed. Go, Ozone, go on, clear off. I'm kidding. I love Norwich. Here, who do you have on speed dial on your phone?
Probably kept the numbers on the speed dial.
Try 4.
Why 4?
Work, ex-wife, kids mobile, second job.
Try 5, Patrick. Try 5. Isn't it annoying, though, when you're eating a cream bun and you have to take a phone call? Hood was also looking into a mysterious suicide.
I wonder when he created this file. Maybe he's still alive.
It was 9:30 this morning. Hey, he's gone, Hood. He must have done this before he killed himself.
Yeah, he must have sent the email before he killed himself. Not necessarily. It's The Apprentice. With Sir Alan Sugar, or as I prefer to call him, Sid James. You're fired. Once again, it was 2 teams competing, one of girls and one of boys. And first, there was a little bit of bonding between the 2 groups. Doon and Alexa certainly seemed to hit it off.
All in all, good bunch of people. Yeah, we can have some fun. They work hard, play hard, don't they? So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've just seen someone over there I don't know. Their first task was to come up with a name for their team. Here's the boys' efforts.
Has anyone got a name at the moment?
I have. Let's go for it. The A-Team.
Yeah, the A-Team, yeah. It's not a bad punt. Name your business after a 1980s TV show. Any other ideas, Saeed?
Just a quick explanation on the A-Team. With the A-Team, the reason why I mentioned the A-Team is because whatever task they take, they are winners. I did have another suggestion. Winners.
Yeah, that's fine. But what if you don't win? Might just rub it in. What's the name of the team? The Winners. Did you win? No, we lost. Now, how are the girls getting on?
In the beginning, what did we want to say? We wanted something that was successful, dynamic, that'd stick. That actually says it. Have we got a name?
Velocity.
Yeah.
I can see how she might start to get a bit annoying. But hey, she's just excited. Oh my God! What's so annoying?
At 35, Joe Cameron's one of the older candidates.
No, wait, stop.
After being made redundant at MG Rover.
For being annoying. The teams are taken to top ad agency Saatchi & Saatchi and start brainstorming. Yeah, well, someone must have an idea. Try a little blue sky thinking. How about you, Saeed?
Golf course, an actual jet on the golf course, wrapped around in this sort of colours. Actual jet on the golf course with this on the bottom, you know.
How about an actual jet on a golf course with the A-team running about playing golf? Hey? How about Camilla Parker Bowles dancing a jig whilst Barry Manilow milks a sheep for its cheese? Get real. What about the other team?
The other half of Ruth's team have been told to make the concierge idea work for the billboard poster.
Now, to me, that looks like a polar bear being poked in the eye by a stick man. Every now and then, you meet an actor who's just perfect for a role, who is the human embodiment of Amzer. They found that in little-known actor, Jazzbeer.
So you're going to be about here.
An actor called Jazzbeer is the star. The team have decided to call him Max.
We're just trying to land the shots now, Max.
So, let's see some of his work. This is his first scene. He has to look at his watch and then walk as the plane comes over.
Michelle and Saeed look at the
Not yet, Jazzbeer, not yet. Not yet, Jazzbeer. Not yet, Jazzbeer. Now, Jazzbeer, now! Pure gold. Unfortunately, the scenes of Jazzbeer on the plane make him look like he's enjoying himself a little too much, if you know what I mean.
No hidden charges, no commitment to flying.
Dirty boy! The Jane Austen season continued with Persuasion. Not to be confused with the Roger Moore Tony Curtis vehicle, the Persuaders. And I spotted a huge finger with green nail varnish on it. It could be you. Like all the period dramas, Persuasion showed us the habits and customs of olden times, such as the now long-forgotten role of the ink maid. Yeah, you were writing a letter and wanted to fill your pen. Always, there was the ink maid. And you know when you're not sure whether to bite someone or kiss them? I'll kiss him. I'll bite him. I'll kiss, bite. I'll kiss, bite, kiss, bite, bite, kiss, bite, but kiss. Well, I must say I have been enjoying Monster Moves on 5, in which large things are moved. This week, they were attempting to transport a German aircraft from the Second World War, which was a little frustrating for them, but there's no need for bad language.
Pat has assembled a team of friends and keen amateurs to help him realize his dream, including his wife, Annette Spaulding, who shares his obsession for this aircraft. They've been coming every summer for 7 years in a row. They even spent their honeymoon searching for the Fokker.
It's a type of aircraft. Childish. Then they showed us how you transport tube trains around. I haven't made this up. This is an actual show. So I'm sure you're thinking, how do they make sure they get the trains in the right order?
What's the easy way of working out the numbers? Obviously, we've got to make sure we get the right one in the right place.
Yep.
The numbers must mean something.
Well, first of all, 65 is the motor car number. 03s is the unit number. But also, if you take this 65 and go down to the next carriage, it's 67, which is the one that runs, it's its stablemate. And they must always stay together. 3 and 4s go together, and 5s and 6, right the way up to 10, because we've got 10 units.
Bingo! Yeah. We use a 5-digit numbering system. What could be simpler?
There's number 6, and I believe that's the 7th unit up there, which is 10s. So the first one down will be 65, then 6, no, yeah, 65, then 67, and then 7s, 9, 8, 7, let's try again, get it right. 65,
705. 705. 68. 6508. 67.
Surely, as long as you've got the engine on the front, what does it matter? Which brings us to our TV highlight of the week. Footballers' wives now, and Shannon has had a nose job.
What do you reckon?
I don't know, maybe it's a bit early to say. You know, she's got that big H on her face. She went out the other day and a helicopter landed on it. Now with Tanya, it's not just football that she likes. Watch her eyes as she enjoys a game of tiny elf tennis.
Sell the club, Frank. Sell for whatever you can get.
Yeah. If you listen really closely, sometimes you can hear the ball. Club manager Frank's not been too well.
Just a bit.
Hey?
Just a bit.
What?
Just a bit.
Oh, I'm not surprised he's not making sense. Look at his front room. Where does he live? Headache Mansions? Yeah, I've got a migraine coming on. I just can't have a lie down in the front room. Ah! By the pricking of my thumbs, something evil this way comes. He's passed out. Quick, get his shoes and socks off and tickle his feet to bring him round. Of course, this was Living TV's Derek Acorah's Ghost Towns. Yes, supernatural sleuth Derek Acorah and Daniela Westbrook off EastEnders travel around in a van hunting for ghosts.
You never really feel quite alone in there.
Wait a minute, travelling around in a van hunting for ghosts? I've seen that before somewhere. Hey, Derek, where are you?
Over here!
Yes, Derek and Shaggy, sorry, Daniela Westbrook off EastEnders, find themselves in Shrewsbury in an old haunted hotel.
Oh, something's blown on the back of my neck.
Okay.
Okay.
So she's going round now.
It's okay, it's fine. Just keep breathing, keep concentrating. What are you feeling going to be? What? It's just tickling, as if someone's just stood behind me.
Yeah, it's the cameraman, love. Yeah. But when they travel to the attic of an old bookshop, things really start to hot up.
I'm aware of a woman that of nasty intent, horrible. She used to. What was she? What was this woman?
She was Sam Mitchell. It's Daniela Westbrook off EastEnders, you fool. You haven't forgotten her already, have you, Derek? Later on, their relationship really hits the rocks.
Why are you here? Why are you bullying this poor...
Go away, slut!
Come on, Derek. We've all got to work together. At least sort out your differences off camera. Meanwhile, Derek feels he's getting close to catching the ghost.
I'm feeling cold right behind me.
Are you? Okay,
Very
well, that's
cold,
good.
Yeah.
Can you feel that, ladies?
I can feel right behind me. It's ice cold right behind me. Really cold, yeah.
If any of you spirit energies are listening and watching,
that's cold, yeah.
we would like you to step forward and come close to the ladies.
I would have got away with it if it wasn't for you meddling idiots. And isn't it weird how some people end up looking like they're cookers, though, eh?
struggling to understand is why you went up to Home Farm in the first place.
Hello! Hiya! Yes, it's the jewel in the soap crown, Emmerdale. Hooray! It was the week of the big dingle party. Do you ever have that thing where you're halfway through saying something and then the ferret down your trousers wakes up?
We've got to lay on a party here that people will talk about for years to come.
We've got to lay on a party here that people will talk about for years to come. What's the international sign language for waitressing?
Yeah, 1 minute she's asking me to have a word with her, the next I walk in there, find a waitress in.
Oh, yeah. Meanwhile, Chastity was getting confused.
I am missing dinner with my niece for this.
Can we have less acting and more serving, please?
Yeah, less acting and more... Hang on, less acting on Emmerdale? How's that possible? Take a look at this. You're carrying some important papers when...
I've made the time to help him.
Oh, brotherly love. That's what it is.
Oh, dear, you throw them onto the floor.
That's what it is.
I'm going to drop them. Oh, dear. Oh, I hope I have better luck with the pans. Oh, he's knocked the fan off. Try not to knock the pan off. Oh, I've knocked it off. Look, I've managed to pick up my papers and... I've knocked the pans off as well. Oh, I'm so clumsy. To be fair, some of them are pulling their weight in the acting stakes.
Marlon! Lanky Marlon!
Daylight come and I wanna go home.
Marlon! Lanky Marlon!
Daylight come and I wanna go home. But the big excitement was the ballroom dancing competition, and there was a special guest judge.
Your mother's got cataracts. She needs an operation. She feels old and embarrassed.
I haven't. I don't.
Cataracts? Are you sure you're the elder sister?
Valerie? Cataracts? Cataracts?
Cataracts? Cataracts?
Cataracts?
Cataracts? Cataracts?
Cataracts?
Cataracts?
Cataracts?
Cataracts?
Cataracts?
Cataracts?
Cataracts? Cataracts? Cataracts? Yeah, cataracts. Hey? Cataracts. Which brings us to our TV High Voice of the Week.
TV High Voice of the Week.
What do you think you're doing, you opportunistic screecher? I'm not paying you. What?
Channel 5 have got another sharp programme. Yes, presented by Johnny Rotten. You know, from I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. He has a highly individual presenting style.
Sharks, born free, unlike me. They're tax-free. Leave them alone. I will. All I'm doing is swimming with them. You too can.
Here's a bit of him off duty. Come on, Mr. Rotten, time for your medication. The thing is, if you're as weird as Johnny Rotten, how do you make yourself look normal? Hang around with someone weirder than you. Here's something I learned from Johnny.
Last year, 791 people were killed by defective toasters. Only 4 by sharks. Now, I don't see no great rush to exterminate 100 million toasters.
Yeah, but then we wouldn't be able to make any toast, would we? I mean, I like sharks, but the advantage of a toaster over a shark... Obviously, a toaster takes up a lot less room on your worktop. Yeah. But which is better, a toaster or a shark? There's only one way to find out. See you after tell them when you go to back to Bristol, they say, what was it like, you know? What was it like up in the TV Burp studio? And you can tell them that this bit lifts up. They won't believe you, but we all know. Welcome back to TV Burp Gold. After appearing in 11th Hour, Patrick Stewart comes clean.
I think I'm an idiot.
Man goes nerdy at the end of a sentence on Monster Moves.
Whether that'll come home to the UK or not, we'll have to wait and see.
Fred Elliott comes up with a new treatment for PMT.
I've told Violet she'd take things easy all morning.
What's up with you?
Oh, it's women's things.
Yeah, I'll go and get the chicken and mushroom.
All right.
Derek Acora, first casualty of relaxed licensing laws.
Today, come forward.
I'm staying!
And Paul Burrell in embarrassing mix-up on Australian Princess.
It was an ox tongue, not a vagina.
Easy mistake to make. Yes, it's Australian Princess. And what's the cardinal sin of tea time etiquette?
Amy committed the cardinal sin of tea time etiquette.
You put the milk in first.
She put the milk in first. In the tea. See, I thought the cardinal sin of tea time etiquette was whilst the princess is having a tea, backing a removal van up to Kensington Palace and loading it up with all her stuff. Hey. So come on then, Paulie. How do you make a cup of tea?
This is how it's done. Teacups are always on the right-hand side. Don't forget the teaspoon. Handles at 5 o'clock. Sugar and milk are always on the right-hand side. Sugar tongues, slop basin, teapot, tea strainer. Everything has a place. You do begin with a warm teapot. You add 1 teaspoonful of loose tea per person and 1 for the pot. Add boiling water. Stir the tea. Leave it for 2 to 3 minutes. Tea strainer on the cup. Pour the tea. Always add the milk to taste. If you take sugar, the sugar goes in before the milk. That's how to make a perfect cup of tea.
I've changed my mind. I'll have a coffee. That Paul Burrell. He never goes for long without dropping a royal name, does he?
Every morning at 8 a.m, Her Majesty the Queen is awoken with a cup of tea and a small digestive biscuit.
Whilst Prince Philip is woken with a Twix and a carton of Umbongo. And of course, with Paul Burrell involved, there were some tender memories of Lady Di.
She was an angel. I don't know why she had to die like that. When I heard about her death, I was like, she's not gone. Just like Tupac.
Just like Tupac. I sometimes wonder if she'd still be here if she hadn't hung out in the hood with Biggie Smalls. Even though he no longer works for her, you can tell he's still a bit wary of the Queen.
Head of the Commonwealth, Defender of the Faith, the Queen.
The Queen, God bless her.
She's not here, is she? Jamie Oliver had some very sound advice for us this week from his kitchen.
Straight in there. Be quite quick. Always dip away from you and plop away from you.
I always try, but it's not always that easy to control. This week, Jamie was concentrating on the brassicas.
For instance, this cauliflower here, look at the colour of that.
Yeah, it's the wrong colour. It's purple. Cauliflowers are white. Although, admittedly, a purple one would be easier to spot in my mum's cheese sauce. It seemed Jamie was going all eco-friendly. Instead of actually cooking the food, he was saving energy by just doing the sound effects.
And then the Italians have a version which they call rape, which is fantastic. And they'll cook it in a big pan of just a little bit of pork fat, maybe. You know what you do? You get a little bit of good vinegar and you splash it in there.
Yeah, I'll do the sound effects of my cooking from Tuesday night. Yeah. Pop, 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 pop. earthquake. Those weren't the only sound effects Jamie was doing. It seemed to me he was practicing up to be a rapper, like on the records.
Smoky bacon, chunks of apple and raisins and sweets of red wine vinegar and do that beautiful red cabbage dish.
Yeah. We put together a little number for him that we call the Jamie Rap.
Smoky bacon, chunks of apple and raisins and sweets of red wine vinegar and do that beautiful red cabbage dish. I want to cook it down. I want to cook it down. I want to cook it down. I want to cook it a little taste.
Banging. Yeah, the Jamie Rap. If the young folks get behind it, it could sweep the funky house scene. Well, with the celery season upon us, Jamie was getting very excited by a particular part of the celery.
It's actually this part here. That is what anyone that knows and understands cooking gets excited about. That bit here.
Yeah. See, I get very excited about that bit.
But the real hero of this dish is the cabbages in the garden. So I want to go and pick some of those beautiful spring cabbages, and then I'll come back and finish this whole dish off.
OK, Jamie. Yeah. Just wait for him to come back. Actually, I'll...
Right, got some lovely cabbages. So what I'm going to do is just trim this all up. And this spring cabbage here, just cut the stalk off. Like that.
Meanwhile, Club Reps is back. Yeah, or the mentally challenged on holiday. Here's the title sequence.
It's early season, but already the pressure's on for
Even the cameraman's drunk.
Area controller action.
And the reps aren't much better. Here's Mickey.
You're not cooking here?
Yeah.
I want to cook.
What do you want to cook?
Well, I'm going to cook a pot noodles.
Oh.
I'm going to cook a pot noodle. But it's not all fun, no. The reps have work to do.
It's the day of the cheese rehearsal.
Cheese rehearsal? What's a cheese rehearsal? What is there about cheese to rehearse? Right, Stilton, you go first. Be prepared to be cut up into wedges. Edam, take your red jacket off and let's have a look at some of your flesh. Cheddar, stay where you are, doing a great job. And Primula, yes, boss, get off my cheese board! No, but joking aside, it must be difficult for the reps to keep up that high level of entertainment.
Get some, like, say, 5 volunteers and get them dressed up as the village people and do YMCA. Everyone knows the dance and it'd be very funny to get them dressed up.
Yeah. Village people. That's always good for a laugh about 20 years ago. Still, they pulled it off. We all remember the village people. There was the Red Indian, the traffic cop, and the milkman. That's right, the milkman. Yeah. As for the punters, one of the charmers we're introduced to in this series is Baxter.
I've never been on an 18 to 30 ever in my life. I'm having the time of my life. I'll do it every year now until I'm 83-year-old, I'm telling you.
Yeah. Let's have a look at that Baxter, shall we? You want to do 18 to 30 till you're 83. You see why that doesn't quite work? Sarita's had some difficulty making L plates for a hen night.
Wanted some L plates. Nowhere's got any L plates. I don't know if maybe learner in Spanish means something else.
Learner means something else in Spanish. Yeah, the word for learner in Spanish means felt-tip pen in the eye. I wonder what the Spanish word is for dirt brain. No, probably means something else. Now, some people have difficulty spelling words. Fair enough.
How many L plates you doing?
4, but I did that one wrong.
But letters? Can't spell letters? about 6 years at Cheltenham Ladies' College wasted? The Royal Today has really pepped up the daytime schedule, which was badly needing a new soap. And charge nurse Adam has a special system. For him, it's run, shout, pass wind.
Heather, crash call.
You may not know, but the Royal Today is the hospital of choice for Her Majesty the Queen.
How's your health been, gentlemen?
Not so bad.
Have you been taking any medication or pills?
Well, yes, I have something for heartburn, and then something for constipation.
Get well soon, Ma'am. Let's hope Her Majesty fared slightly better than this man who had a case of rather bad timing.
At last. Can we go now?
And do you ever ask someone out then realise you've made a mistake?
Here, you can have a go if you like. I'll show you what to do.
Oh, I'm not sure I should while I'm on duty.
What time are you off duty then?
Well, since you ask.
Oh, actually, I don't feel very well.
They'd also admitted a magician by the name of,
It's magic. It's more than magic. It's mysterioso.
Right. Well, let's take a look at you. I'll take this from you. Hey! Magic.
That's more than magic. It's mysterioso. Could I have some water?
Hey, there's my card. How did you do that? It's magic.
It's not magic.
Mysterioso, of course. Poor Mysterioso, though. Life hadn't always been that easy for him.
Are you all right?
I don't like hospitals. The last time I was in one, I lost my wife. Not what you'd call a magic moment.
Not magic, no. Mysterioso. Then there was the tragic case of Charlie Thomason, who accidentally shot his grandson. All in the same week. I was amazed he was capable of shooting someone. He wasn't exactly quick off the mark.
I think this gentleman would like to speak to you.
On your marks, get set, go! And he's off to a flying start. Don't bother trying to catch him. Fast as lightning. He's coming up to that corner a little too fast.
Dad?
Will he make it? He's going to have to slow down. Oh, he's just about done it. Yeah, he's a bit on the slow side. I sent him out for a Mars bar a week ago. I'm back. Come over here then. Just keep it. Hang on a minute. What? It's past its sell-by.
It wasn't when I bought it.
You better take it back and change it. Medicine Men Go Wild now on Channel 4. Medicine Men Go Wild now on Channel 4, which follows twin doctors Chris and Zand Van Tuliken as they investigate alternative therapies. This week found them up the Amazon in Peru, where they met the Ashaninka tribe. And you know what it's like when you like one twin, but not the other.
He makes the introductions.
Doctor, it's Noemi.
Oh, hello.
Noemi. Alex.
Shavali.
Yeah, hello.
They were welcomed with the tribal drink, specially prepared by the womenfolk.
A huge bowl of a surprisingly pink liquid is brought out to refresh us.
Have a go. Try it yourself.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll make it big.
Aquí los doctores. Chris y Alex.
It's nice. It's quite a funny, yogurty almost.
Yeah, it looks nice. I wouldn't mind trying some of that myself. Oh, thank you. Oh, let's have a... Yeah, it's a little bit yogurty, but...
What's it made of, Dylan?
It's made of manioc, which is the staple food here. The women bring it in, boil it up, chew it, spit it into a big pot, beat it up.
Has everything in this pot been chewed by someone else and spat into the pot?
Probably about several different women in this village.
Oh, nice. The intrepid twins are welcome to the bosom of the tribe and are invited to taste some hallucinogenic plants, resulting in powerful visions.
My visions become stronger and more vivid. The enjoyable, colourful, swirling patterns become a bizarre landscape full of small demons and people dying in hot lava that pours from between the thighs of giant headless women squatting on the tops of ancient ziggurats.
I get that dream. I get another one where I'm running across London Bridge only in a vest. Billy Piper of Doctor Who was back on TV this week in history drama Mansfield Park, written by new young writer Jane Austen. And things were a little less in your face in those days. A gentleman had to be a little more cryptic when complimenting a lady on her appearance.
I like your Miss Bertrams exceedingly.
They give themselves no airs.
Cheeky. I learned so much about the lifestyle of years gone by. For instance, I didn't know that in the old days they used to play charades to music. It's a book, a film, an Antiques Roadshow, Dancing on Ice, a Time Team, what is it, a pop song, Popeye, Scissor Sisters. One of the great things about this show was the fact they'd employed a large number of one-legged people, which was good, but it did lead to a fair amount of hopping. Thing when you're playing a really long game of badminton and actually start to age.
Only Edmund put himself out to secure
There she
me.
is as a little girl.
He became my one true friend. And as the years passed...
She's aged at least 10 years. And him, look. Oh, that was a long game of badminton. They cut it short there, in fact. The game continued.
And as the years passed, I came to love him as more than a cousin.
That's for three. On Real Extras, the story of our supporting artists hungry for fame, we were transported back to the killing fields of the Middle East, and it was really quite chilling.
Keep your hands up. I surrender, I surrender. What are you doing here? I'm an unarmed man. You came to ruin my country. I promise I won't cause you no harm. I lied.
Almost as if you were there. If ever someone comes up to you and attempts to glorify war, show them that. And perhaps if Tony Blair had seen it, things might have turned out very different. Whatever happened to Meryl Streep? Still busy at Christmas. Theirs wasn't the only talent on show. There was Stephen, who was putting together a showreel. Just call him Mr. Versatility. He acts...
Okay, punk. Stick 'em up. 45 Magnum, the most powerful handgun in the world. blow your head clean off.
It's as if Clint Eastwood's in the room. And he can sing.
You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to more than I can do. Now again, a difficult song to sing if there's no musical backup or no microphone.
Yeah, also if you can't sing. What other skills has he got?
Come on!
Mind you, you have to wonder about some of the acting ability when they can't even spit out their own chewing gum.
I don't need any music.
Can you do your chewing gum for us, please?
Oh, sorry.
No, forget it, I'll just leave it there. The other thing you can do is copy your heroes. And me, I like the action heroes. Actors like Jane
Jane-Claude Van Damme.
Jane-Claude Van Damme, yeah. And my other favourite, Fester
Sloane.
Jane-Claude Van Damme and Fester Stallone. That's right. Yeah, I think it's Emmerdale now, and Val had a recurrence of her old trouble.
I refuse to step back on that emotional roller coaster for something so silly as a misunderstanding.
Oh, it's a misunderstanding, is it? So, do my ears have cataracts too?
Ear cataracts?
Ear cataracts.
Ear cataracts.
Ear cataracts. Ear cataracts.
Ear cataracts.
Ear cataracts.
Ear cataracts.
Ear cataracts.
Ear cataracts.
Ear cataracts. Ear cataracts.
Ear cataracts. Ear cataracts.
Ear cataracts. Ear cataracts. Ear cataracts. Ear cataracts.
Ear cataracts.
Ear cataracts.
Ear cataracts.
Ear cataracts.
Ear cataracts.
Ear cataracts.
Ear cataracts.
Ear cataracts.
Ear cataracts.
Ear cataracts.
Ear cataracts. Ear cataracts. Ear cataracts.
Nick Baker was back with his weird creatures, and this week he was searching for, well, you tell us, Nick.
It's a fluffy, pink, fairy, armour-plated, odd mammal.
Who are you calling a fairy? But Nick Baker certainly has a gentle way with the animals.
Oh, whoa.
What? Maybe there's a reason for his clumsiness.
I've become the victim of Argentinian hospitality, so I hate to admit it, but I'm slightly intoxicated.
Off his head on booze, great. With no sign of the pink fairy armadillo, he spotted one animal I think we're all familiar with.
Oh, there's one here. Ronnie, look at that. Is that not a weird beast?
It's Basil Brush. Boom, boom! Of course it's not Basil Brush. I don't know what that is, but our TV naturalist Nick Baker, he'll know.
These are the most charismatic little fluffy things I've ever seen.
It's a fluffy thing. Yeah, that's right. They're fluffy things. Up there, they're feathery things. In the water, they're scaly things. That's all you need to know, all right? So with no luck tracking one down, Nick decides to put out some traps, 20 of them. He leaves them overnight and goes through them one by one. We join him at trap 20.
Nice one. There we are, look. Just a bucket of sand. Get that down your builder's merchant. And with that, last pitfall trap, and pretty much all the devices goes are, I guess, our last hope on this trip of actually seeing a pink fairy armadillo.
Great, no sign. I spent an hour watching that. If you said at the start you weren't going to find one, I might not have bothered. Have another look.
I think we're pretty much done.
That'll teach you to waste my time. Don't you hate it, though, when you're trying to interrogate a suspect and he's constantly distracted by a fly?
He told me I can pay him back by bringing jobs to him. He took my passport. I've been working for him ever since.
So you help arrange the couriers for him?
After they arrive, I sit with them in the flat until the jobs come.
This was the Bill, and they brought out the Bill computer game. Yeah, you have to run along and try and get up to the next level.
Nate, he's above you! Above you!
Oh, there was a lot of running on the Bill this week.
You're not going anywhere, mate.
Excuse me, I'm going to have to go and help. Sorry, guys.
What do you want?
You dropped this. Marbella Bells now, which follows the feckless lives of expats in Spain. First, we met Lisa Johnson, who seemed to have forgotten her son's name, Blue.
Tell me about Blue.
Oh?
Blue.
Blue oh? Blue what? Colour? What? Blue?
Your baby.
Oh, the baby!
Oh, the baby! Lovely little thing named Blue! Named after Blue Water Shopping Centre, in fact. Yeah. Poor Lisa. She doesn't seem to have entirely got the hang of this mothering lark.
Hey, no chicken pie! Oh, there you go, love. We can't be doing too much. Oh, and he got heavy.
Yeah, they do get bigger. But why so heavy now?
Right, I think I'll put that under there. I changed his nappy. I think it was about a couple of months ago.
That'll be why. Yeah. What would she do without her nanny, Lin Lin?
Go to Lin Lin. Oh. If I didn't have Lin Lin, I think I'd die. I think I'd die. Well, no, I'd find another one.
Die or find another one, you know, one of the two. But the highlight of the week for anyone living in Marbella is, of course, the after-dinner entertainment. And it's surprising some of the talent on offer.
Stop the rain from falling if you ask me to. I'll do anything for you, your wish is my command. I can move the mountain when your hand is in my hand. Into the air, everything that's really something. Say no, baby. Go home if you don't like it.
You want some more? Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Marbella, it's Joe Alexandru. And if you don't like it, you can go home.